Okay, so after months and months of Activision teasing us, while at the same time being absolutely god-fucking awful at keeping secrets,
including that
we finally have the official confirmation of the Spyro remaster.
remake, dang it! Why does everyone keep calling these remakes remasters?
Who cares? I'm happy!
Everyone's happy.
True, you are.
Anyway, Spyro
Reignited Trilogy. Alright, ready?
Ready.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, click.
Besides,
happy, joy,
happy, joy.
Plot twist that comes out and it sucks.
Is it like in the? Is it like with the Insane Trilogy? It's gonna be PS4 exclusive for a year?
Nope.
No.
It'll be PS4 and Xbox from day 1, I think.
And it's and because someone at Nintendo UK accidentally let slip, it looks like it's gonna get a Switch port too.
But not day 1.
That doesn't surprise me.
Calling it now again, Shiroi. The big speculation is that Nintendo is saving their announcement of their own Spyro Switch port because they're probably going to coincide it.
Yes, it is Gateway to Glimmer, you asshat.
Well, too bad. It's Ripto's Rage now. Besides, the music.
So far it seems spot on, like even the things they added, like the details to the environment seems to be fitting.
Yeah,
so.
this looks exactly like made around exactly the same kind.
And it's made by Toys for Bob, but the guy is who made Skylander so far.
Good figure. From what I've heard from most people, though, some people are saying that they've noticed distinct differences between this and the original. So, of course, the Crash Insane.
It's been 20 years.
So
it looks like Activision's on the phone. They're gonna take down this commentary.
That would be crappy of them. But hey, just like with the Insane Trilogy, it looks like both original and remake, remake, will deserve different playthroughs.
Yes.
Okay, seriously. PSA, folks, do not call these remasters. That's an insult to them as remakes.
Does anyone outside of Jova actually care about that, though?
I do.
A lot of people do. Trust me, dudes. Seriously, when they said it was a remaster, that had people confused, and somebody even lost a bet.
The problem, Dwebs, is that it's kind of undermining the work that went into rebuilding the assets, Because a remaster is something like, let's say, the Nathan Drake collection, where they took textures and updated them instead of redoing them from the ground up. Whereas this is being redone from the ground up. So calling them remasters is kind of undermining all the work that has gone, because remakes are much more
in depth and different and more for purpose.
They take a lot more work.
I wonder.
Oh, go ahead.
No, sure.
No, I can make the distinction. I just mess up the terminology sometimes.
Whatever. The point is, this looks great.
Anyway, yes. To give an update, though, on the official,
they got Tom Kenny back for this.
Yes, they got back. In my opinion, the best Spyro voice actor, and that's.
But Jova, we gotta find Nasty Nork.
Good that we cured Spyro of his cold.
I have no experience with the English voice acting of Spyro because I always play the Italian versions.
The deal's everyone thought it was impossible to get Tom Kenny because Tom Kenny is a much bigger A-list actor than he was back when he was voicing Spyro, but hey, they got him back, and they got back a bit more of the gang, the original voice actor of Agent 9. Also, yes, folks, on the official Nintendo UK site, a pre-order listing for the Spyro trilogy was actually listed, and then taken down, but not before we got plenty of screen caps about it. So basically, I think the speculation is obvious. A lot of people speculate Nintendo is saving their own announcement for Spyro on the Nintendo Switch to coincide with, an announcement of Crash and Spyro and Smash, since it is possible, and E3 is around the corner.
Never mind that. What about the greatest confirmation of all?
What?
What?
The soundtrack's gonna be redone. Yay!
Yes, I was a bit worried about that because this is a pretty distinct soundtrack, and I wasn't sure how well they would do it, but considering we've hit a couple of the tracks already, it actually sounds pretty good.
If it's at least
just from low-quality versions of them, too.
Thing is, if you pre-order if Americans who pre-order the game, the PS4 version, they got a FIFA in general for real. We got a theme for the PS4, which is apparently one of the remixed tracks already. And it seems fine enough, so we'll see.
But that's not all, folks.
I don't know why some people thought we wouldn't get the soundtrack at all. Though, I mean, were they worried that Stuart Copeland would charge too much or something.
Well, they were afraid about getting a hold of Copeland again. And, you know,
Did
okay,
they get hold of him, or are they doing it themselves?
we do not know if they got
probably-
a hold of him.
We don't know
From what I can
yet,
tell,
so
from
sorry.
what I can tell, they're doing it. From what I've heard, they're doing it themselves.
And you know, if it's at least as good as the Insane Trilogy soundtrack was, I have hopes. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Insane Trilogy did mess up a few tracks, but for the most part, it did pretty much transfer the spirit, and in some cases make even better the soundtracks.
Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, at least we can hopefully expect nothing like Copeland's ever so wonderful final boss theme from Enter the Dragonfly.
No.
There will be
Well,
no
but-
slamming your face into the keyboard for this one.
But hey,
We
you know,
shall
what's-
see in due time.
which is funny because because we're going to get a remaster of the Spyro 2 version of it. when
Oh,
it
that's
comes.
right.
Yeah. All right.
So yes, the
stay tuned
dream
for
is
more
alive,
Spyro,
folks,
guys.
and we're looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Yes.
See ya.
See ya.
See you for another trailer.
See ya.
Oh, we forgot to mention the eggs. Oh well.
Whatever,
I know
Joe. It's
everyone
not really
knows how to.
important.